let's move on to the next email. And the next email comes to us from Jeremy Schneider, who writes, Breaking Bad is my all-time favorite show, and I've enjoyed Westworld for the most part. Anyway, I just read that Aaron Paul has joined the 3rd season of Westworld. I'm going to try not to get too excited, but who am I kidding? I'm already too excited. What are your thoughts? All right, thanks a lot for the email, Jeremy. And yes, it was announced yesterday, the word came out and has been reported that Breaking Bad and what was it called? The Path. I believe that's the name of his other show. The Path star Aaron Paul has joined on. And it's not just for some cameo. The trades are saying it is a major role. The trades are saying it's a big role. It's a major role coming up in Westworld Season 3. That's nothing but good news for Aaron Paul. That's nothing but good news for Westworld. Now, I like Breaking Bad very much. It's not in my personal top 5 all-time favorite television shows, but it's great. I mean, it's awesome. I love Breaking Bad, and I'm really enjoying Better Call Saul. But it's up there. Westworld is a little bit, I'm very iffy on Westworld. There are some episodes I think are great. Some episodes I think, oh, now they're just getting too high on themselves. Like, I don't know. Like season 2 is interesting for me because it started off for me pretty strong. And there are a couple of really great episodes in there. Include the Samurai World one. Awesome. The Samurai World episode I thought was great. Anyway, but then it's always mixed in with a bunch of very iffy episodes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I will say this, adding Aaron Paul to the mix, you got my attention. Even somebody like me who's kind of iffy on Westworld, you got my attention. Because Aaron Paul is just fabulous watching on screen. He's great. He's got a great charisma. He's wonderful on screen. And I'll tell you what, he's a super dude off camera too. Like you guys know, he's come in and spoke. He's been on like some of my stuff on a couple of occasions. He came in my studio before. He did stuff on the red carpet with us before. He's super nice. But more importantly than that, there's this one time Ann gets this Facebook message from Tobey Maguire. Because I guess Ann was part. I guess Ann was part of some like foodie appreciation group on Facebook because she's a big foodie. And Tobey Maguire sent us saying, hey, there's this amazing taco truck and it's shutting down. This is going to be its last weekend. We should all go and go get tacos. So Ann goes and is eating tacos with Tobey Maguire, and she ends up hanging out with Aaron Paul there. And Aaron Paul hung out with her, made her so happy. Because Breaking Bad is like one of Ann's top 2 like favorite TV shows of all time. So he's a super guy. He was really sweet. He just made my wife's day, which is awesome. He's a good guy. So besides the fact that he's terrific on screen, I even like his movie Need for Speed. A lot of people trashed on that movie. I had fun with it. I did. And I thought he was great in it. So you add him to a show like Westworld, boom, instantly you get my attention. I'm looking forward. Look, I'm not going to lie and say now I'm suddenly super stoked to see Westworld. I'm very lukewarm on whether or not I'll see Westworld. But now, like season 3, but now that you mentioned that you're bringing in Aaron Paul, it's moved the needle a little bit. I've gone from lukewarm to maybe a little bit warm. Maybe a little bit warm on seeing Westworld Season 3. I at least give it a shot to see how they use them and how it's turning out. Maybe I'll watch the entire season. Maybe I'll ditch on it halfway through. I don't know. We'll have to find out. All right. Let's move on now to the 3rd email.